Hi, this is liliang zhang, and the first part is what did you do? Fortunately, I joined this class which introduced me to powerful life improving ideas in the form of Christian's idea, which initially seemed irrelevant to practical life, but with time I came to know that these ideas and the technicals are applicable in all spheres of practical life. From a very young age, I have always had a great interest in environmental studies. The various dynamics of the environment have already made me very curious. Also, I have always wanted to contribute some way to protect our environment. With time, I became very certain, with the help of Christian ideas, that that this indeed is the field most appropriate for me. Christian's ideas have a great potential, and undoubtedly they can help one determine the best career option in life. Not only this, but it will allow us to eliminate the less important and less relevant career career options which only cause confusion and redundancy. I was able to decide and select the best career option for myself by applying Christian's idea to my own life. Initially, which seemed irrelevant, and the technical principles suggested by Christian in this book are very well applicable in various spheres of our practical life. The second part is why do you care and why should others care? From a very young age, I have been watching sci-fi cartoons, movies, and animation films. This interest also stemmed from the fact that I care for our environment and I want to play my part by saving it and caring for it. Hence, from this interest stemmed my wish to become a conservation scientist. Conservation scientists are responsible for researching ways to save and conserve our environment. Conservation scientists and foresters manage the overall land quality of forests, park, rangelands, and other natural resources. Conservation scientists and foresters work for government or privately owned land, or in social advocates organizations. This quote very well stress on the defines the work of conservation scientists as to how exactly do they contribute to saving our environment and finding ways to improve the quality of our environment and conserve our natural resources as much as possible. The third part is what did you learn? As a young individual striving to find the best career option, I have greatly benefited from the ideas and the technicals suggested in Christian's book. I went to a fate that I might have been in a better position in life had I learned about those principles earlier earlier early earlier in life. The technicals have allowed us to eliminate redundant career options which were only causing confusion and no benefit. The very idea of shortlisting favor options for simplification and clarity is one of the best principles of Christian ideas that I like the most. I have made it a point how to stick to those principles and go on the read the rest of chapters of Christian's book, hoping that I will find even more effective and technicals to further enhance my life even more and solve my problems in day-to-day life. The first one is what else could be done. The, the present scenarios is that students lack the tools and the necessary information that is required in order to take a well thought and plan the decision about the career path they wanted to choose. There are high risks of choosing the wrong career option and regretting that decision for the rest of their lives. Every individual is a unique, and it's important for them to recognize their own abilities and assess the various career options that are available to them. This can only happen when the government as a whole takes initiative to inculcate career option education into the very roots of our education system. I intend to use this $1 million budget to do advertisement in magazines, on billboards, and campaigns in schools so that the responsible institution will take notice and make the suitable amendment in the education system. That's all.